Beautiful Cancer gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy Aaron for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your August 15th to the 31st mid-month tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So Cancer, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout August 15th through the 31st. What do we got coming in here for Cancer? Messages for Team Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout August 15th through the 31st. All right, my Cancer peeps. Let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's see what we got going on. Cancer. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 9 of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the 6 of Pentacles. Very nice. Person you're dealing with, we got here the 2 of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. That is a lot of pentacles, okay? You might be dealing with an earth sign or possibly a water sign. Now, taking a look at your overall energy to your current, you got here the 9 of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles. So, things right now in the month of August are going to be way more balanced than they've definitely been, especially when Cancer season was at bay. Cancer season was a very interesting season. It was emotions all up, down, and around, but moving into this Leo season and tapping closer into Virgo season, it definitely feels like a much more calmer energy approaching you guys. It seems to me like things are starting to work out, and they're working out in your favor because a lot is changing. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the 2 of Pentacles. You're dealing with change. This is moving things into a different direction. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, Knight of Pentacles, you are slowly but steadily turning around. Now, what does this mean? It could be about turning your life around, it could be about turning a situation around, or it could be about no longer giving your energy to something and changing the direction on where you want to apply your energy, okay? So it's basically changing course. You're moving away from the negative, I feel, and a lot more closer to the positive. So this is really, really good so far. So let's go ahead and clarify the 2 of Pentacles. I want to know why the 2 of Pentacles is showing up for what Cancer is dealing with. What is this change? We got here the 9 of Pentacles. I like that. And we got here the Justice card. Beautiful. So Cancer, you're changing as a person. So this reading is definitely going to be revolving just around Cancer and only Cancer, because as far as what I can see, energy-wise, you're the only person showing up. So you're changing as an individual. I definitely feel with the 9 of Pentacles, you're growing into a much more confident person. You're becoming more secure in who you are and who is you, right? Basically, you're becoming more secure with the self. I really like that for you. And with the Justice card here too, you're noticing that your energy is a lot more balanced. See, back in Cancer season, Cancers, you know, we had a lot of ups and down type of energy. I feel like a lot of us were kind of going through our last moments of purging. We had a lot of stuff to release, but stepping into mid-August here, we're really releasing a lot of the shit that no longer needs to be on our backs. So Cancers, if you have any burdens, anything still bothering you, any sort of past stuff, that's going to be purged out in mid-August. In mid-August, you're feeling brand new. You're feeling like a rebranded Cancer, okay? Really like that energy for you. So, when it comes to finances, finances are well, Cancer. 2 of Pentacles, there could be a new job here because that can talk about financial change. So you might be switching up where you're getting money, what your resources are, where you want to apply your value in life. So for some of you guys, you might actually be figuring out like a new talent of yours, right? The best thing to do to make any sort of money in this world is to know what your value is and how you can be valuable to other people. And I definitely feel for some of you guys, you might be stepping into your calling or stepping into an energy where you're seeing what you're talented at and what you can do to help others. There may be a job in regards to helping others. It could be a business you're creating, or possibly some sort of business or company that you're joining that you know you can add value to other people's lives through the talent that you have. So a lot of you guys are exploring a lot more talents and finding ways to monetize that to change around your financial situation. So for some of you Cancers, really, really good stuff when it comes to finances. I feel like money is increasing for you and it is flowing to you effortlessly. So guys, if you're talented at something, I really, really would tell you this second half of the month is the time to put your talents and make that happen. Use your talents. Show the world what you're talented at. And I really do feel like that would be a great gateway to monetize whatever it is you're talented with, to make more money and to make a huge financial change in your life. So money's looking great, guys, moving into the second half of August. As well as your mental health, as well as your overall sense of self is looking a lot more fantastic. I like it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups showing up as Cancer's overall energy? And what do we have? We have here the Two of Wands, and we have here the Knight, or not the Knight, the King of Cups. Yeah, you had to make a choice, Cancer. Two of Wands here. Do I choose to stay in the low vibrational energy that is making me unhappy, or do I choose to rise above it? Do I choose to stay stuck, or do I choose to make my life whatever the hell I want it to be? So there's definitely a lot more motivation coming in here from you guys. I definitely feel like you're more motivated right now to make your life exactly what you want it to be. The King of Cups too also talks about love, and it is one of the highest cards that represents love. I would say the Ace of Cups is the biggest card that talks about love, but the King of Cups is the most mature that represents love. And I think that the King of Cups here is talking about the love that you have for yourself, because when you look at this king, the way that he's holding the cup is he's holding the cup over his heart. So I feel like you're very much so learning to love yourself in a much more deeper way, Cancer, learning to take care of yourself more in a much more deeper way. This second half of the month really is all about Cancer, because I feel like you guys are being very, very kind to yourselves and creating the life that you want for yourself, okay? Alright guys, so far, like I stated, money's looking real good. Mental health is looking real good. There is a huge change here. There's a very huge change in your person. There's a very huge change in yourself. So let's talk about these changes. What's going on with Cancer? What exactly triggered Cancer here to change? Let's talk about that first. What triggered Cancer here to change into this newer high vibrational state of being they're in? We got here the Knight of Wands. We got here the Ace of Cups. And we got here the Three of Wands. For some of you, a love situation could have changed you. A love situation where somebody may have walked away from you. So a breakup here could have triggered this newfound success, this newfound motivation, this newfound of self. You know, maybe somebody needed to walk out of your life so that the only person you could focus on was you. Maybe that was what you needed, Cancer. So for some of you guys, a breakup here could have triggered you to focus on you and your life. I think a lot of you guys kind of got to your breaking point where you said, I'm so done with trying to help other people or focus on other people's lives and not focus on myself, because it always leaves me empty. Three of Wands. It's kind of like there's been this ongoing cycle of Cancer. People come into your life, you take care of them, you do everything you can for them, they walk away. And who are you left with? You. So it's like you came to this massive realization that I'm always going to have myself. I'm always going to be in my own life. I'm always going to have my own back. So who's better to focus on? Other people who may potentially just get up and leave one day? Or should I focus on 110% myself, you know? So I definitely feel like people walking out of your life really became a motivator for you to recognize, you know what? People may come and go in my life, but me, I got me forever. And with that being said, I want to make sure I take care of myself. Okay, so I definitely see that as a motivator to the change that's happening in mid-August. What else? What else kind of accompanied Cancer's change here in mid-August 2021? We got here Nine of Wands, we got here Four of Cups, and we got here the Magician. So the Nine of Wands to the Four of Cups. Cancers, I think that your unhappiness that you were experiencing started to get to you as well, because other people noticed that you weren't happy, Cancer. So if June and July were hard months for you, people noticed that it was hard on you. People saw a change in your character, a change in your demeanor. They saw that you were unhappy. They saw that you were frustrated. They saw that you didn't want to go out. Like, Cancer, this is the energy of people would text you, you didn't respond or you didn't want to go out. People would ask you what's wrong, you'd say nothing. People would be like, hey, you know, how are you feeling today? I'm great, I'm good. Okay, cool, do you want to go hit the mall? Nah, I got stuff to do. It's this energy of you like blocking out everybody that you loved. And you started to see not only how that affected the people that you love and care for, but how that affected yourself because you started missing out on things, Cancer. So I think that the past 2 months for you guys has been like really fucking difficult, but mid-August, I'm telling you, is really, really good, okay? So I think that Cancer season and the beginning of Leo season, a little bit rough, but Cancer, things are changing for you, okay? So what really triggered you to get to this state of change is noticing your behavior, noticing your unhappiness, noticing the things you were pushing away. You know, you started to see a massive change in yourself and you did not like that. And you wanted to say, you know what, I don't want to become that hermit that everybody doesn't want to see. I don't want to become that hermit that nobody wants to be around. I don't want to be that miserable person that is just miserable all the time and spreads misery to other people. I want to be happy. And that is all going to start with myself. That is all going to start with an internal change that I have to be willing to do. So Cancer, you got on top of your shit here in mid-August and you made yourself change into who you want to be and who you would want to show to the world. I'm happy for you guys, man. Taking a look at the star card, because this is what randomly came out, you know, you're in alignment now. You're in alignment to manifest whatever it is you want. Your success in your life, whatever it is you're looking for, you can get it because you're motivated. Beautiful. All right, what's coming up for Cancer here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-August 2021. What is coming up here for Cancer with this new beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy they're sitting in? We got here the Page of Pentacles, more opportunities. We got here the Queen of Wands, I like that. And we have here the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. So Cancer, coming up for you guys in mid-August, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Wands, sorry. You're going to be you're going to be more fiery is what you're going to notice. You're going to be more confident in yourself to chase after the things that you enjoy. So remember how I kept talking about money and finances and work changing around and stuff like that? This is a good time to really make yourself shine and stand out, Cancer. It definitely seems to me like people are going to be seeing a whole new energy on you. It's the energy of Cancer. Happiness looks good on you. Like people are going to see you and they're going to be like, you look good, okay? You're going to be shining in mid-August. So it's a really good time to really make moves in your career, to really make moves in your friendship life and your love life, because people are going to look at you and your energy is going to be radiating, you're going to be glowing, okay? So it's a good time to take up opportunities as they come and as they go. High Priestess here and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I think that also too, like you're going to be realizing in mid-August that you're kind of happy in a way that you went through these past 2 months and that it was hard for you because it has pushed you to where you are now. I definitely am feeling a deep sense of gratitude of I had to go through the darkness to see the light. I think a lot of you guys are going to come to that realization as well. I had to go through the darkness to see the light because the past 2 months have been difficult for me, but they opened up my eyes to the fact that I can only change myself, and if I change myself, I change my world. You know, when you start going within and changing yourself within, the world that you surround yourself with is going to be much different than if you're unhappy from within, you know? All right, Cancers. So based upon what's coming up for you guys, like I said, I just genuinely see new path for you, Chariot card. I see a lot of good things happening here for money and for career. So if you have a hobby or if there's something you're talented about, definitely start that. Put your talents into your world, Cancer. I really think that they're going to shine. I definitely feel like money's good. It's a good time to start looking for new jobs if you're interested in new jobs, because it seems to me like you'll fall into alignment with a job you're looking for, and when something that it's going to be something that you're passionate about too. So when it comes to money, once again, everything's looking great. When it comes to mental health, you're motivated, you're confident, you're healthy. Things are looking really, really good. Everything's on the up and up for you. All right. And the whole reason we got here is because you had to go through the darkness to see the light. You know, you were in a position of unhappiness and you were pushing people away and it was affecting the people you love and it was affecting yourself. And you realized, I just don't want to be that miserable person. because misery loves company, and I don't want anybody being a company to my misery. I want to be happy, and in order to do that, it starts with self. So you made the change. Be proud of yourself, guys, because this is a huge month for you. Everything really has changed. Ace of Wands. You're on a whole new path here. You've grown a lot, Cancer, in these past 2 months, and you're in a place right now where you're finally getting what emotionally fulfills you as you're putting the past behind you and as you're putting in hard work to make things happen. So Cancers, stepping into mid-August, guys, beautiful changes ahead. Beautiful energy ahead. What's the overall outcome for Cancer throughout mid-August 2021? What do we got? Cancer's overall outcome, and we got here the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and we got here the 4 of Wands. Cancer, who you were a month or 2 ago no longer exists. You are a brand new Cancerian, a rebranded version of yourself, stepping into a beautiful, stable, and amazing energy. Cancer, you basically let go of that old part of yourself, the sad crab. You're not the sad crab no more. You're the happy crab who's dancing, okay? So it's this energy of letting go of that really, really bitter, miserable, and unhappy part of yourself and transforming into everything that you want it to be. You made the transformation. Alright guys, let's close off this reading with about 2 to 3 cards from the Oracle. Oh, and by the way, we did have Open Up come out, which is good because Cancer, you did open up. I feel like in the past 2 months, right, from the past, you weren't opening up, you were closed off AF. But by opening up, it helps a lot. So Cancer, that's a really good thing. We also have here Control, okay? And we have here Change Your Focus. Exactly. So all these things that you did really changed your life. You change your focus, you change your life. You know? So Cancers, Control and Open Up. I think you realized that the only thing you could control is yourself, right? You can't control circumstances outside of you. You can only control within and the decisions that you choose to make. So you decided to open up, Cancer, and you decided to make better decisions. You realized that if your decisions were within your control, you could choose whether or not you make good decisions for yourself or bad decisions for yourself. So Cancer, by recognizing that you are in control of yourself and what you do with yourself, you decided to change your focus away from the negativity and embrace the positivity. You decided to change your focus away from being bad to yourself, or it's not even like you were intentionally being bad to yourself, but you stopped putting yourself in negative situations. You started aligning yourself with more positive things, you know? So at the end of the day, Cancer, you changed your perception, and your perception is your reality. If we perceive our world as negative, we will manifest negativity. If we perceive our world as positive, we will receive positivity. So Cancers, you changed your focus, guys. No longer was your focus needed to be on your misery. Your focus was now really guided to the potential of what beautiful things you could create. And like I said, when it comes towards confidence, guys, your confidence is skyrocketing. We have here the solar plexus chakra, okay? This is the energy of being confident within yourself. This is the energy of honing in on really, really high frequency energy. You know, the solar plexus is interesting because not only is it about your confidence, but also it is about your creativity and what you want to pump out into the world. So I like this for you guys, okay? You are feeling more like yourself than you have felt in a while. And to be completely honest, you're even becoming a brand new version of yourself anyways. So Cancer, you may be feeling like yourself and feeling good, but you're becoming an upgraded version of yourself as well, okay? Alright, Cancers, really do enjoy the second half of August here. I really, really like this reading for you guys. This was absolutely fantastic. Of course, if this message resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Enjoy the rest of your August, guys, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Cancers, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.